Oops. It did not change? No, it's supposed to change. Are you kidding me? One moment here, though, because apparently something of mine might have changed. I should be able to see the correct one here. Let's see here. Well, bear with me for a moment here, though. I'm trying to see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna briefly pause this here. That was weird. Hold on. I forgot to do this. Okay. Okay. Now that I thoroughly tangle myself up in my cords over here. Okay. Was going to do my usual Minecraft Mondays though, but apparently I forgot that I was busy doing some art projects for a website that lasted until earlier today. Now I forgot what I was going to do. What am I going to do? Gonna mute myself real quick. Do, 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 do. Okay, going to plug up this other phone up. Alright, I'm dropping things. Awesome. Well, that explains why I didn't get a little map. Okay, I was just looking to see why you didn't have a map though. Now I see why. So the question is, do I really want to do survival right now or creative though? Maybe if I wander aimlessly here. I like it better at survival if I had another person to play with on here though. But they're busy with something else, so maybe I'll just switch it to creative mode. Anyway, since this is technically still part of the series of my Minecraft Monday though, but unfortunately it's not being recorded on a Monday. I just dropped the Monday off the title though, but it'll still be continuation anyway, so that's why there's a number. See, I have this one here that I'm trying to build my own little town, because who hasn't done that? And there's this one I was working on. My world of did I ever finish this one? Welcome to the world of the world of ow! The world of broken legs. Wait a minute, did I did not switch it back, did I? Wait, which texture do I have on this one? I have the germ one. That's right. This is the one that's right, this is the one that has a nice looking trees. Because I remember though, last time I was here though, it kind of glitched out. And I kept admiring the lovely trees that were different colors. And it's raining because why not? So what was I going to do over here too though? Besides looking at the rain. I still said it's got to be one of the biggest villages, updated villages I've ever seen though. I still think it's kind of weird seeing birch just mixed in with some of this others. Well, at least with this texture though, you can definitely see it though. Okay, so I already made my... Let's see, I remember the random stuff that occurred here. There's pigs poking. Okay, I was going to make a tunnel. Not a tunnel layout. Path all the way to the nearest village, which is over here. So I know it's straight. It's straight and to the left. Man, with this texture pack though, I didn't realize how green some of this grass is. Let's see, wasn't there something down here that I noticed? There's a little bat, that's what I noticed. Maybe it was another world though that I thought I saw a mine shaft. Really? No, that was weird. Let me back up here. Okay, went through the water. Okay, just the way it looks. Huh. Oh. This is like a combined ravine. I never noticed that. Okay. Where's my potion of night vision here? Ah, here it is. Let's see all the fun stuff that's in here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a combined ravine with this side buried. Oh, the coloration on this over here. Yeah, it's combined though, right about here. There's another opening over here too, so... Okay, nothing exciting here besides this cave spider. Oh, and a little creeper. Dirt, gravel. I think this is gravel. I can't remember what this one is. No, stop drinking that. Oh, I already had one there. Shows what I know. Okay, now it's just dirt. Reminds me of another ravine I had another one of. Oh, look. It's time for the giant sun. Yeah, here's something interesting though. There is a log down here. I don't know if I seen it last time. Ooh, I just had an idea. What if... Yeah, I think this would be big enough to make one of those cliffs. Ravine type towns. There's another little slime block over here. Yeah, pink. Poor lava. Poor lava. Poor little slime. And I don't see the big one, so the other one probably killed itself too. Must be nighttime. Okay, so besides being distracted, that's right though, because there was a flat area over here and there's a floating piece of land over there. There's pigs. Okay, village is over here. Okay, now I have to figure out where am I going to put the tracks at. So if I go over here, this will take me to the river area though, which is right next to the ravine and Swiss cheese land over here. Swiss cheese. Listen to the sound of the flower. Ah, I saw it. So I can make it like a train, or yeah, I can make it like a depot around here somewhere. I'm going to only ignore this rain because no matter how many times I turn it off, it'll just come back on anyways. If I want to even this out. No. Wait, did I notice that the vines changed? Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's rain as well. Okay. Red nether bricks, regular bricks, bric-a-bracs. Okay, I already got the bricks in my pocket basically. And right now, I'm not inviting anybody though. So if somebody randomly comes up during this live stream though, as this was being recorded though, and asks, unfortunately I'm going to have to turn them down. Sometimes I think it might be a little bit faster building on mobile. I don't know. I don't have the console version or the PC one. Wait, did I miss it by one? 1, 2, yeah, I did. Boy, this thing is so noisy. Oh, yeah, I want that. Okay. Yes. I know. For a moment I thought my game was messing up, then I forgot I still had the night vision. That still looks weird. And this rain is still noisy. Listen to the sound of the falling rain. Listen to how noisy it is too, by the way. That's why Mr. Haha is over there. And just like a lot of good... Oh, the rain cleared up. There's like a lot of people who makes a build randomly. It's just no thing. Aha. You see how loud that is. Unfortunately, since I have headphones on during this though, I cannot really hear the sound until after the fact. Hello, anybody there? There's a witch. Oh, she must have attacked the golem because he's got little effects on him. You bad witch, you. Get away. You hurt my sentry over there. Put you in jail or something. Not that it really matters though, because she'll find a way to get out. No, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, wait. Open this up. Totally break the wrong section of the thing, but okay. Yeah, there was one thing I always kind of wanted to do though in some games, and that's to make my own maze, because I used to make mazes a long time ago. Actual, hand-drawn mazes. It was pretty good though. Unfortunately, it was at a school there, and you're not allowed to sell stuff at school, technically. Maybe one day I'll see if I can find my old maze there and try to recreate it in this game. And I don't mean like simple, like take like 5 turns and you're out. I mean actually kind of interesting. Well, maybe not super interesting nowadays though, but back then time. I know I don't mean like old times. Yeah, I remember that one time I drew a line. It was awesome. But before all the computer technology caught up and people started getting better. It was pretty good. And they also included like dead ends and such. Get away, stupid chicken. I want to switch it now. Too bad I can't switch texture packs while in game. I mean, it'd be kind of cool though, but I don't know the limitations of it. Oh, I forgot to make it look like that. Baloney. Well, no wonder. I thought all this time I thought I was using regular bricks. Yeah. Yep, see what happens when you switch out texture packs? I got started over again. Or do I? Fine, I'll make an adventure out of it. I'll just do this. I guess when they made this though, that nether brick wasn't around. I really have to see when they made this texture pack there, because the nether brick just doesn't look right though when compared to the regular brick. Go on. And of course the cat would jump in there. Yeah, I also like with that doing that. I kind of wish I could do a texture pack though. It should be fairly simple. I say questioningly. But I don't know what it's all required though. I mean, at least common knowledge of how files work. I can't just say, oh, I made me an awesome texture and now everything looks just like it. I've seen some creepy stuff with just regular textures. I mean, not regular, but custom ones. I mean, at least with this one, it's got a nice looking sun. And I like the moon, though, it's real. I do know, though, that if you do your own textures, though, they have to fit within the limitations of the borders. Like, for example, though, if you want to do your own, like, painting, you have to make sure it fits within the limitations, though. I found out, however, though, painting's actually one giant picture, though. And how the game displays them, though, is interesting. Or should I clarify it saying that all the painting is actually just one giant painting? Basically, to me, though, whenever you look at the files for the texture packs, though, and you go to the actual texture section, though, it looks more like an origami in a way, where you buy one of those crafted papers there and you just fold them over. But before you do, you look at them and they're just flat pieces of textures, though, and you know it doesn't look like nothing until you actually fold them. It's like, oh, okay, it's like a hamburger or something like that. Yeah, I guess I can make that another doorway. And no, that's supposed to be the window. There we go. Okay, let's angle this. There we go. Angle this one too. No, actually, maybe that'll work better. Grass. I need, well, not grass, but leaves. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's like whenever they did a skeleton, looks pretty cool though. The 3D modeling. It's really cool. Go on. Aha, I saw that time. Oops. Of course, if I was to do my own texture pack, it would be certain ones. I don't feel like doing a entire world's of them though. Maybe like an update though, but you know. Also, I have to get a actual decent computer. Oops, I thought I put grass. Really. I'm gonna leave those there since I'm gonna make a ground. Okay, just making sure. For some reason, though, I don't get notifications of any subscribers, though. So if one suddenly appears there, it might take me some time, though, because No, I don't know. Tell me more. Things, words. Wait, does that even look right? Slabs. I need a slab. You want a slap? No, a slab. So you want a slap? Eh. I wish I can get like decent signal strength though, trying to live stream this while not in the room. Like, actually go out. Have a decent phone that's up to date. Well, at least up to date for the last few months, so. And yet I can't get a decent. Oh. Do I want to go the fancy smancy rounds? The last time I tried one of the few times I tried to live stream IRL, it just didn't have the right signal. But then again, I was at the other phone. Oh wait, I want to shift that. So, let's see. How did I shift it? Do I go this way? No. Do I go at an angle? No. Do I go another angle? No. Do I go straight down? No. Do I go behind me? No. Do I go like this? No. There was a way I shifted this last time. I always ended it. I'm gonna try something here. See it? Oh, it's not doing it. That's weird. Well, I don't feel like making an art sculpture over here, so. There was a way I could do it, though. It's depending on the angle that I place the block, so, but can't seem to do it. Maybe if I do it upwards? No. Here at an angle? No. I might have to go back and look that up, though. I'm gonna do something here. So you may or may not hear some random loud noises. Okay. I don't know how I did that. I don't know why it's so loud. Oops, did I go over? Okay, no, it wouldn't matter. The bushes hide it. Because there has not been an update in this texture pack for years, so who knows? Oh no, wasn't it? And I know it's not this. Yeah, see, that rotates there. Go down, it's like this. Oops. Hit it on the corner, it rotates. Well, see, that would make no sense though, because that's the same design. Oops. That's the same design as the regular one. Yeah, see. So, and there's no other blocks with that particular pattern, just that one. So I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, because that one I think it's white wool that I'm looking at. Oh, clay block, okay. So I don't know about that. And that's smooth. So that's block. Wait, what's the difference between the two? This is exactly the same. Why did I not realize that whoever did this texture pack did the exact same thing? Good lord. Okay, let's see. Block of quartz. Smooth quartz. Yeah, it's the same on every side. Not the shine. Let's see, how does the terracotta one look like? I'm so tempted to just go ahead and throw a carpet in there and call it good. But then again, the door won't open, so... it's so good already. No, I'd like to contemplate how my bricks are working. Oops. That's what watch out. I finally get it figured out. Then, well, not figured out, but I finally get it to rotate, and I wouldn't figure it out still. I really need to find where my keyboard went. I'm glad that this thing has a bigger screen. Well, it's obviously a bigger screen than my previous phone, though, but still. Oh, was that stone down there? Oh, I'm not going to worry about that, right? No. I might go ahead and check the nether bricks out anyways. Surprised no villagers have yet to come over here unless they're already dead by now. So it might look like they probably are dead. Those poor saps. Oh well. Why are you still stuck in that tree? Go. Shoot. We'll walk the llamas somewhere. Watch this. I bet they're all dead. That's why I can never have villagers though, because they always get killed by some unknown force. Who clearly is not me. I forgot there was a cave down there. My golems are useless. Sometimes my villagers are useless too, though, because they like to just swim and forget how to. I feel like cooling off. Oh no, I forgot. I don't know how to swim. Blech. From thus ended the villager. Wait, somebody was over here. Okay, there's one villager. There's somebody in there? No. Oh, that was pointless though. Why'd you go in there, man? Where did you go? You know what? Forget this. I'm gonna name a villager. I will summon the anvil of hitting things. But first I gotta find me an anvil of hitting things. Wow. And the cliche name of Bob. Because everybody needs to have a cliche name of Bob. Not sure why. He ran off on me, didn't he? Villager soon to be named Bob, where are you? I just realized I forgot about some steps over here. Oh, there you got steps on. Darn it, I lost villager soon to be named Bob. I should really name him that too. Okay, head count. Either my cat's been killing the animals or some of them escaped. Who keeps taking... Okay, inventory check right now. So we got a chicken stuck in the side, 2 pigs, 2 cows, sheep, and a very lost cat. Look, it's villagers soon to be named Bob. There we go, Bob. You are now named Bob, who apparently knows how to go through walls. That's not how you open doors. I don't care. I really should have just get rid of that part. Oh well. Yeah, this is the longest weekday though, or I did not... Oh, I think I disabled it, didn't I? Yep, I clearly did. Apparently I don't know how to go through a door. Go through the door. No, go to the door. There we go. Where's my junk here? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Was that a ravine or was it just happens to be a steep cliff? Yeah, it happens to be a steep cliff, okay. Wait a minute. Is my golem? Yeah. Dumb golems. Why do you always do this to me? Ooh, okay. Nice. I feel like I'm making something giant over there a little bit. This definitely has a lot of caves, that's for sure. Okay, so we got the building, the yielding. I don't know what that meant. Okay, now to check the axis, though, the coordinates here. Okay, so right now I'm at way too much. So the village should be right about here. Whoa, what was that? Somebody's attacking my golem there. That's the witch, right? Who did you tick off this time? No one. I don't see anybody. I will set this whole force down if you keep destroying my guys. Ooh. What the? Oh. Engage in the night vision. That's in the night vision. Chug. Oh, there was a spider down here. Well, where did that spider go? An apple. Oh, spider's right next to me. Excuse me, sir. I just need to get by you. Thanks. Okay, so that was near the village. Lava. Ooh. I feel a little warm here. Oh, okay. Stop hitting everything. That's a lovely wall. Then it spirals down. It's interesting how it made its own little walkway over here. Well, it shouldn't be that much of an interesting considering the source, which is this game. Okay. Okay, if I stop being distracted now. What are you doing over here? Your mansion's all the way over there. I didn't know they can travel this far. He's doing something, though. What are you doing? There's nothing to see here. I'm just taking a stroll. Is that illegal now? Fine, take your stroll, see if I can. Which I kinda don't. Okay, so... Okay, so one needs lots of tracks. Lots and lots of tracks. Which would make sense. So, let's see here. What am I gonna do? Make a roller coaster out of this? Toss it to the side. Meow meow. Oh. I stepped on something. No, something not too important right now. Sharks, okay, I need some of these. Need some of these. A pot? No, I don't need a pot. Ah, torches. Yes. Torches. Let me place them differently. Oops. That's not what I wanted. No, still not what I wanted. Let's see, I think it was a total of 12 each direction. Little tree trimming here. There we go. Should I make a giant bridge all the way through here? Oh, that would be nice. Last time I made a giant bridge, though, over the river and through the woods and ravines was one time. Right about here. Oh, there's like 2 tall trees in the back. Yeah, I could do that. Now the question is, what would I make it out of? So the one I did, though, was out of wood. Oh no, my vision is fading. Now it's going to be plain and boring, and there's a lovely tree in my way. Let's see, what do I have to work with? Everything. Or I can make it look like it was fallen trees. Wait, what is this one again? Oh, that's chorus fruit. Yeah, I dropped stuff. Well, let's see. I don't remember dropping coarse fruit, so but whatever. That was weird. Okay, I'm done with that. Let's see, can I do it this way? No, I cannot. Is that tree floating? Kind of does look like it, though. Listen to the sound of the rain. I think I'll put these bricks up, though, before it gets confusing, because apparently this texture pack makes my bricks and my acacia look exactly the same in a way. Yay for the long and pointless stuff. Should be right about here? Nope. Right about here? Yes. Let's make it a roller coaster. Yeah, I'm dropping stuff. Let's see, how would I do this? Let's see, right about here. Oh wait, I need to have a big area because it doesn't curve the way I want it to. So I'll have to do something like, let's see here. I kind of wish they made power rails curved, but they don't. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now I have to repeat this again. Okay, move up by 1. Which means I need another power source. Bloop. Thank you, Discord. I did not say I wanted Discord. Let's see, it should be at the end, yeah, right there. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to do is, I think I'd done it before, but not to a certain point. Oh wait, I did. I was in a different world though. Making it go as nearly as high as the world limit will allow on height, which was 256, and do a sun drop. But you have to remember, if you do one of those drop coaster type things, that you have to take into account though that depending how fast your minecart is, though, you may overshoot. So let's see here. I need to, which means if I was to do it right about here. I should be right about there. Let's see, I forgot. So you sure I can't do it that way? No, I cannot. Okay, if everything goes accordingly, this would mean this will be able to actually fall down right here. There should be power off. Good. Of course, I'll have to make a different way of getting back up, though. Yay, fun time now. Something happened to his other llama, apparently. Oh, this village is looking boring. I need to summon some more villagers. There. That was weird. You just seen that though. The zombies appeared out of nowhere. Very good defense is berries, because berries. Onward! Ah. Here we go. Gotta turn myself around. Yes. Think. All right, I did do that correct. Perfect. Well, that's sample though, of course. Okay, now if I stop breaking everything. There's that lazy golem. I need to learn how to do activators though, because I'm pretty sure I can do it. Is there a way I can switch tracks? Like if I was to put one right next over here, and then on a return trip though, it would take it though. Now I know in one of my worlds though, I made it to where it would continue down on one single track though, but on a return trip, it would jump a track. Okay, that's okay. What I'm gonna do is go over there and check that one out real quick. That would be my village world there, where most of the villages are all in the same line. Ah, here it is, World of Village. Take out the paper one though, because after a while the paper one kind of looks kind of bland. Okay, I want to check this one out real quick. But it's going to take about 10 minutes if I remember right though, from one end to the other. Hurry up so I can fall down from my sky. Thunk. Where am I at though? This does not have my tracks in there. Oh man. And apparently where I'm at though is very far away. What was I over here for? Ooh, that does look pretty cool though. Well, since I got coordinates on, I can always look back and come back here. You know, I just have to do this, but yeah. Yep. Evil. Okay, so I need to go back to where the beginning is. That looks like a floating tree. I don't remember what I was over here. Did I record this in something? I'm in tens of thousands here. And I know it was before the... No, I know it was after the update. I don't see anything exciting over here. Well, time to teleport. Teleport. Coordinates. 100, 100, 100, 100. I said 100. Whoosh. Behold, I'm in the middle of the sky. Where? Where? Oh, there it goes. Yay, okay. Now I know I'm at. Yes. Now I know exactly where I'm at. This should be close to spawn point anyways, because when I first started this world, I mentioned this before, and probably won't mention it again though. I was going to build something and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to build this large thing. But it seems like every time I try to do anything about it though, I would have a video that became cut up. I blame the internet. Because as you can see though, this was a few months ago, and I just randomly just placed villagers. One of the longest roads I've done personally myself. Well, that was weird. And I was going to continue on though. I do have multiple stops there. I have my own little workshop down there. And if I'm right, in this direction though, towards the... Which way? Oh yeah, west though, there's actually a snowy area, biome. While in the east though, it's actually desert, because that's how logic works in this world. And I'd like to point out though that this curve over here though, I did not put it there, it just formed itself. See, one thing about it, you can never tell where a village is at except for at nighttime sometimes. Okay, now here's what I was looking at. So right here though, I have one way though. Now from this angle though, it might look like, oh well, how do you jump that? But if you to look at it closer though, it's actually a jump point though. So when I make a return trip though, all I do is jump though. So I could do something like that on the other place. So this is a good place for somebody to go to there. So look how plain this is. I mean literally plain. Here is the... I think I mentioned the world seed though, but here's the world seed anyways. Let me get some more lemonade. And you can see the coordinates on my screen though. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock already. 1 o'clock Central. Technically, there's, I think it was like one more village over there, though. I got bored one day and kept adding more and more tracks and so forth, so. Onwards. Okay, let's see how long this takes. It's exactly 1 o'clock now. So you're going to hear a lot of clanging sound of the tracks. Of course, I will have to be jumping from one minecart to another, though. But yes, basically all the villages are connected not only by this track, so, but they're pretty much all on the same line. So exciting. Not really, but alright. Oh, yes, I cut a tree down. Woohoo. Floating tree. Lamp. So glad I didn't do this before the village and pillage, though. Because who knows how those villages would look like beforehand. Punch the doggies. And apparently I also got bored though and started dropping off wolves everywhere. Or according to this texture pack, dogs. Ah, of course, villager, you ruined my moment. Why must you ruin my moment? Now it's gonna take me longer. Poor dog. Blame the villager for that one. Of course, the fun part is having the wolves run off with it, though. Come on. I really should have put a spot there where I can speed up. Our next star. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I not go any slower? There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can go slower, but I don't want to. Oop, kill the dog. Poor dog. Or is it? Yeah, you ruined the moment. Go away. I even had to go on my thing. I remember in this village how many times I had to save a dog because something caused it to die, like it's falling into the water or it runs off in the minecart. Yeah. Because there was see that one right there that's tied up though. I had to cover up a water spot though because it kept dying. And I was wondering what happened to it though. I thought it was some monster though. So I set up another one though and I heard it go again though. Apparently there was a monster though and it caused it to get near the water, and since apparently the dog doesn't know how to swim or climb out. Because why not? Ooh, so dark and spooky. Just really want to challenge out, turn down the lighting on the phone there. It really gets dark. Which I'm not going to do that. This is my phone likes to auto adjust according to the lighting. Then I was covering the sensor. I thought it was really dark. Yeah. The little pup stole it. Huh. No, don't climb the... Okay, here we go. I really should clean up all those minecarts. Move out of the way, dog. The golems have to get in the way. Yeah, I think I'm about halfway there. Engage. And do the mountain. Here we go. So you want to make a tunnel there that's eventually all dark. I know, who hasn't done that already, though? Those who have thought of it. If I'm right, it should be almost getting close to... Yeah, it's almost morning. Since every Minecraft day and night, though, is about 10 minutes. But I think it took me about a few hours just to put all these tracks in. So far, no extra minecarts. That's good. So for that one. Why do you wolves really have a fascination with my minecarts? No. Yeah, I should have left it in the minecart, killing my sheep. Move. Oh no, it's almost daytime. Can I make it to the desert in time? Nothing special there, just my marker. Which means I need to turn this direction. Aha, potion. I think this one section alone was one of my longest sections. I think. I didn't measure it out, but I probably never will. Oh, but you're much to measure it out. We all need to know. Except for that guy. Which guy? The guy right over there. Woo! And by the time I get to the final part of this track, though, I want to see how long it actually took. Minus a few seconds, though. Okay, so I'm about to mute myself here. Yeah, this is one of my long section. Then my thick forest section there. Then I have the night vision there, even though it's technically day. You guys have to be in my Minecraft, don't you? I'm very bored of this thing. Oh, this is people over there. I feel like I should do some of this village up ahead, though, too. There's a multiple tier. Look at that. Oh, I kind of like that village, though. Shoo! 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 Well, you face is demised. These desert wolves, I swear they're everywhere. So I want to make a track, though, not only a decent size or length there, but also one that includes lots of jumps and such. This one is alright. I'll know more about transportation, though, you know, point A to X or whatever. Have to be careful with this village, though, because this has basically Swiss cheese type of landscape. It's the only one that I have to actually walk to the other side. Because if you look over here, this is actually built on top of a ravine, which apparently got cut off by a river, which I showed before. 4 carrots. I guess some villagers were trying to do. There were supposed to be some villagers here, though, but I guess something got to them. Okay, so we're almost done. I really should turn off hostile mobs in my creative worlds. Not going to. Floating rocks. Or it's maybe one, I don't know. What the? Did I just saw a teleporting cow or sheep? Weird. There it is now. I'm just seeing things. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to buy? No, sir, please. No. Welcome to the field of doggies. You gotta make sure the nice dog crop is out of the way. Yeah, I think this is the final spot though, because that's the end of that though. I never did finish it off. Okay, so let's see the final time there. Wow, 23 minutes. What the? Okay, that was Phantom. Yeah, so there, finally a full video of me going down for 23 minutes though without it getting cut off. Hoo-ha. Now the idea made of this though, I think, was it a couple of months ago? And then I just stopped making it. This is supposed to go all the way down here though. And there's actually a portal though. There's another, because there was another village nearby though, and I was trying to figure out if there was a way for me to, oh yeah, that's a tree, for me to make it go through there, but then I realized, no, you can't do that. As you see here though. And then I went all the way over here, and all the wolves decided to hang out over there for some reason. And then I realized that this wouldn't work though. When I tried this though, it actually ended up going somewhere else though. As you can tell though, I use different wood for this nether fortress. There's a wolf over there. Are you guarding it well, wolves? Good. Good dogs. The crop of dogs are doing well today. So that's why I decided to go and put it over here instead. But then all of a sudden I realized the track didn't appear in the right direction though. Okay. Well, I really should fix these because I didn't realize it was this bad. I don't want my doofus villagers are falling down anywhere. Because once again though, they can sell you the best deals in the world there, but they don't know how to swim. Excuse me, sir. I'm drowning. That's like a foot of water though, but I'm drowning. Really? This is a puddle. You could just like stand up. I don't know how. Blech. I like how, I actually like how this is just separate though. It's one farm section. There's no houses or whatever. It's just one section. Yeah, just the farm is on the hill though. The church is right next to an open water inn. And I just realized there is no. Man, how come I know this was last time though? Another reason why villagers go. Swiss cheese land over here. Too bad villagers don't exactly follow a path, so they just go wherever they feel like. I feel kind of sorry for some of those villagers though that has their randomly generated villages on top of ravines and such there. Okay, I think that's it though. No, there's a hole over here too. I feel like I'm playing SimCity where I have to fix the... Oops. Yeah, this is typical of it too though. I will actually break stuff. I feel like in SimCity where you have to repair the roads, and by the time you finally repair all the roads, you have to start at the beginning again though, because those roads are now decrepit and such. So by the time you repeat yourself though, and then you realize though that you have the time frame sped up by accident though, because you don't know how to play SimCity. Man, I miss playing SimCity. And I dropped a cut. Let's see, how much time do I got though? I think about 2 more minutes here. I poked my eye. So I rubbed my eye there and I poked it. That's all. Yeah, hold on. Still keeping up with the theme of survival. Not survival, creative. The word! Now, eventually I want to do something with some of these copies though, and the others I'm just going to get rid of though. I want to go ahead and get rid of the copied ones, well not copied ones, but updated ones. Like, as you can see though, I still have the ones that I showed off in another video. Like where this was before the update though, and this was after the update, in which it shows a village that used to be part of the river is no longer there. Same like with the Stormhold one that went down here too. That's why I got like over 60 worlds though, because it's mostly copied. This is one of those ones that was built into the town though. I kind of feel sorry for those people who has websites that shows best world seeds for awesome looking village, because you know before the Village Pillage update, all these funky looking villages that were built awkwardly in the side of mountains and such, with long bases, because the way the buildings were generated though, as mentioned several times before, the bases will continuously generate though until it hits something though. But since the update though, now they have short bases. This is the one that got cut off, though. We'll cut. Some of these walls are just for my own use, though, or use whenever I'm over somebody's house that I'm supposed to do. I'm thinking about keeping this one, obviously, though, because this village island was one of the ones that they used to have on the pre-made ones that you would automatically select from when making a new world. But during the testing, actually mid-transition though, what happened though when I looked at it though, it caused the island to still have a village though, but parts of the new stuff there, as you can see in the thumbnail. Let me do it like this though, although credit that I actually went to it today. As you can see here though, the stalls were actually built underwater. Of course, eventually I went back to it, to that seed on another version of the number there, and they just completely removed it all. So sad. I'll probably eventually go back to these 10 years of Minecraft though. Probably in another month or so. Because whenever you want to, one thing about it, I think some people know, so on Bedrock Edition, you got the seed picker over here, which is supposed to show a menu. There it goes. Which some of these were already here, though, and others they just replaced them with these new ones. Like right here, though, this wasn't here before. They used to have the world seat that I used to played on for my streams. But of course, if you go to that seat now, though, it's no longer there because, well, they removed a lot of things. Oh, coaster head. Some of these are still there. I'm just gonna look at the time, but you're gonna get rid of it though. It's like, I thought you were going to get rid of it. Yeah, so did I. Behold, ground. Behold, my power is going down. No. Wow. Imagine having to replace some of the previous world seeds there that no longer has anything of interest, though. And you have like, oh, well, there's literally millions of seed combinations we could do. Just find something that's of interest, and if you do, just plant it in there. As you can see from this pre-made one, though, you can see that you already dropped off in front of a temple and a village to the side. And some water wells. Oh, there's a village over there, too. There's a savannah. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Here's what I like, though, and I know some people like it, too, though, is the fact that how this generates sand above water, though. Because, you know, typically, like, some people even notice there, whenever you do creative, you cannot exactly put sand on water without, you know, gravity taking effect. Poke, poke, poke. Of course, there's some people who found some with much more. Okay. So even though technically it advertises that sand village over there, it never advertised the village over here. So let's go in here instead. Whee! Before I go any further, though, real quick, I always like to disable the fire, though, because you might find something awesome and then realize fire. Okay, let's see. So we got crops that's merged with sand. That's on top of here. There's a path going over here. Okay, so this village is literally built around this one hill. Just over there. It'd be fun if it wasn't there too. Oh, those poor villagers, though. Look at this. This is just an accident waiting to happen. And we got the typical water that just spurts everywhere, though, because when land forms, though, it's just weird. You little kid, you little kid. Oh. Look at the grass as it disintegrates. I'm not even touching it. You can see the seeds right there. Look at that. I'm not even touching anything. One thing I like about it with the phone, though, you can at least see where if somebody's touching on because of the circle of doom here. But there you go. Look at that. And the poor villagers, they, oh, why? Well, first it sounds like Squidward in a way. Well, here's something interesting, though. Look at this. It created holes in the water. The game is so confusing. And look at this. Crops that's actually in the river. Well, the crops are getting nice water, though, but... I think the only reason it does that because the game tries to catch up with the mechanics, and it's like, oh wait, there's sand. You're not supposed to be growing in sand. You're not the type of planet that grows in sand. Okay, let's really quickly go ahead. I'll probably do a video looking at each of the pre-made, or yeah, the pre-done worlds there, so to speak. There, the one that's the seed picker, I should say. And once again, you got a ravine that's being cut through though with the river, because apparently, according to somebody though, saying that if there's a river that goes through a ravine though, it overrides the development of the ravine, so therefore it causes it to cut in half, which is why there's borders there, and why you don't see it exactly going through, because look, it's perfectly straight. There we go. Okay, let's see. This doesn't look good though. Is there cheese in a way? Yeah. Oh, there's another temple over there too. And a giant ravine over here. Okay, there's a well over here. Oh, it's one of those big ravines. I don't think you see anything special about that though. There's like, looks like somebody went and slashed up holes everywhere. Oh, okay. I sprung a leak. Oh no. I don't see anything of interest though now. But more likely I'll probably forget doing a video so much of that though. Look at the dark void because the world did not, form yet. Desert from miles, kilometers, whatever your favorite measurement is. Oh, got a nice little canyon type thing going on here. And then we come back over here. Oh. Okay. Imagine how many be that one guy's like, you know what, I'm going to stream all of the possible world combinations. Yeah, I don't think you will be able to do all that. And I'm back to the village of broken dreams and promises from the farmers. Okay, anything more interesting? Okay, so we got another village over here though. That's a small one. It fits so perfectly. And there's some horses overlapping. I don't see anything not interesting. Well, should I say anything interesting, not non-interesting. Blah blah. So if deserts are your thing though, and you'd like to take a challenge out due to the lack of trees, here you go. And okay, I was gonna leave and then I just seen this. Okay. Why do I have the urge to like actually keep this and fix it? Because logic. Logic. I said logic. Fall down. Ooh. Okay, I'm sucking myself in though. I'm going to keep this though, or at least quote improve on it though, and then destroy it because I like waste my time. Look at this. There's like one single house up here. And And a typical cat trying to get in. I don't know what's the deal with the cat. Okay. But I will get rid of it though. Look at this. Imagine all the possibilities with this place though. Ooh, you can make like a fortress in here. Don't worry about too much of the sand falling down since sandstone's underneath it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do a video there, or at least maybe a live stream though, because apparently if I record, I only can get like about 20 minutes worth out of it though. And not only showing the world though, but also ideas I make come up with. Because look at this right here. Oh, but this is mostly sand, so one touch of this and it's going to fall on you. So I suggest making like a secondary layer in which it will, prevent it from completely falling down though. And then, but like I said though, if you're anybody up for a challenge of trying to survive a vast desert there. Okay, I started back, or am I in a different section there? I think I'm in a different section though, because now there's a buried temple over here. You know what? I think I put coordinates on. I feel so dumb now. Okay, so we got pretty much a completely submerged temple here, merged into this. What was that? Oh. I need to stop touching the screen. And then a weirdly shaped sand over there. Okay, this is not a sand village, even though it's in the desert. This is a plains village in the sand. And of course, I'm no expert on Minecraft, though. Of course, though, sad I know. But I guess though, since they now introduced the bell, though, the bell should be the indication of the main hub of the. Well, that was weird. Of a village, though. So since it's in the plains, though, it generated a plains. Yeah, generated a plains type of village, though, which is why it's. Yeah, I see question. Yeah. So, because it's a plains village inside a desert, though. I want to say 50-50. There's also a slight hill. I really need in this though, but there's another village over here. Man, so many villages in close proximity though. There's lava because it's glowing. Okay, this is the village at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one at the beginning though. Yeah, I think this is it though. Let me make sure of it though real quick. I should have put markers down. Yeah, okay, this is the beginning though. So there's a village there, there's a village over there, there's this village and another village back over here. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it for right now, though. Because right now, it's almost 2 o'clock my time central. in the morning. Boop. There's apparently something's going on in the marketplace. Well, Jungle Explorer. But anyways, thanks for watching this though, and I will try to figure out what the next video will be about. Probably Hearthstone though, because they have the new Oldham card set out though. I will try to get a video though of Minecraft, those World Seed Picker though. I might just do like maybe a video showing 2 worlds at a time though, because apparently I can only do about almost 30 minutes worth of video though. My phone is very picky though. Anyway, so you know the usual thing about whenever somebody ends a video though, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. But yeah, thanks for watching this though, and hope to see someone. Yeah, hope to see you all later though. Later. 3, 2, 1, over.